That's Hunter.
Yeah. Mr. Angry Man is back. I'm back. That's right. Y'all ain't know that I can rock like that. Y'all ain't know that I can rock like that. Nah. Y'all ain't know that I can rock like that. Y'all ain't know that I can rock like that. Yeah. Listen. Y'all ain't know that I can rock like that. Y'all ain't know that I can rock like that. Y'all ain't know that I can rock like that. United we fall, divided we rise. That's all they ever see when they look in our eyes. I ain't the least bit surprised, and I don't even ask why I study. Looking for love and all we get is despise. They proper lying, what? Meaning they falsely prophesying, talking about we really living, but we steadily dying. Tired of mothers crying, damn, and fathers silently raging. There's gotta be a way to escape this situation now. Yup. Come on. Verse 2. We search for brighter days to escape the maladies, giving homage to the folks that passed away. I speak life with the words I say, and that's the weapon I use to keep the evil at bay. I don't play when it comes to mine. My rhymes speak of a revolution this time. It's by design, and I'ma drop these deposits. So if you scared, take your ass to the closet. Why? Let me tell you this. Let's go. I got one more verse for you. Get them off of that verse. Listen to me now. Verse 3. I drop gems, representing lugs and Tims with backpacks. I got props like Black Moon, they want effect like Dimes. I'm pouring mic like Nas. I'm the southern playalistic cat that beat them odds. I'm coming out hard. We coming out hard. Yes, sir. Y'all didn't know that I can rock like that. One time for your mind, representing for the deuce. That's right, put it down for the deuce train. Let's go, Mr. Angry Man. Haha. Peace. Yo, what's going on? What's happening? What's good? Peace and blessings, beloveds. Peace and blessings, beloveds. Welcome to Trailblazers Radio. I am your host for the evening. My name is Frederick Beatty, and more specifically, you guys are tuned into the Authors Alley of the show, there where we talk about everything literary. We talk to the hottest authors in the game, and we talk about more than just books, y'all. We talk more than just books, y'all. We talk about life. We talk a little bit about books primarily, but we also talk about the path and the journey that these authors take to write these incredible books for you guys, and get a little bit more personal with these guys, talk a little bit about their life and things of that nature. But I'm your host Frederick Beatty, and I got a great one for y'all tonight, man. First and foremost, before I even get into this, before we even talk to this gentleman right here, man. First and foremost, look, the song y'all just heard is called Real Talk, and the person who wrote it and performed it is yours truly. Uh, Big shout out to my brother Jan Hunter Jr. For the beat Lunchtime Chill. Big shout out to him for allowing me to use a track and to write to it and to perform on the track, man. If you guys want to know more about this gentleman, man, go check him out on his YouTube page at Jan Hunter Jr. Also check him out on his Instagram page at Jan Hunter Jr. as well, man. He's got some great content, some great collaborations on his page. Collaborations with the Pocket Queen, collaborations with Jay Moss. Um, Recently just had a collaboration with Kevin Ross. So man, go check out his page, man. Great guy, great content, great music. So yeah, go check him out. And before we get started, man, look here. I always got to tell y'all this, man. Follow us on all our social media platforms: is Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, um, LinkedIn. We also got we're working on a Patreon page that'll be up soon. We got a website, www.trailblazersradio.net. Go check us out there. We got some more stuff coming to you guys here in the near future. We're also on all audio streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and so many more. So many more. So please check us out on those streaming platforms, man, because we got a lot of good content coming your way. And yeah, y'all gonna enjoy it, man. Y'all are gonna enjoy it. got some more announcements that I'm gonna say for the latter end of the show. But now let's get into it. So this gentleman right here, his brother, man, look, this he don't need no introduction, man. But I'm gonna give him the best introduction I know how to give him. So first and foremost, a little history about me and this guy, right? This guy right here, man. Um, met this guy in church. Met this guy in church. We both attended the same church, Kingdom Come Ministries, um, where the irrepressible Apostle William and Dr. Donna Rogers are presiding. Great people, great ministry. If you're in the Tampa, Florida area, man, go check them out. They have a great ministry that caters to everyone of all ages. Um, but I met this guy in church, man, and our friendship evolved, beyond the sport of basketball. That was something we all me, my brother AJ Rudd, and so many other gentlemen. That's something that we did all the time. But beyond basketball, we also hung and talked outside of that. You know, I consider this guy a brother. I consider him a friend. Um, he's a loving husband. He's a loving father. He's a son. He's a son. He's a brother. And now you can add author to that name and to the list of accolades and things as well, man. But look here, without any further ado, y'all, I want y'all to give a warm Authors Alley welcome to my brother, man. Look here, Richard Kelly's in the building.
What's
Woohoo,
up? What's
bro.
up, man? What's up?
Hey,
Good to
my
be here.
brother, my man.
About time,
It,
right? It's that time, right?
man, let me tell you something. I've been waiting for this show all week long, bro.
I
And
know you. I know you. I know
it
you
is
have.
and I've been, I've been looking forward to having a conversation with you, just talking
Uh,
about your books and everything of that nature. Your book, and then just talking about just kicking it, man. I
right,
mean,
right.
it's been a while. It's been a while since we actually even got together like that. I think the last time that happened, geez, I can't even remember. But it's
Been a
so
while.
I am honored for you to be here, man. I am so honored for you to be here. I appreciate you taking the time out of a Friday evening
It's all
to,
good.
man. I
It's all
appreciate
good. For you. Hey, for you. I got a lot of people want me to be on their pod. Hey, but you, I say, nah, it's time. I say it's time. It's time. Trailblazers, it's time. Yep, it's time. Yep.
brother. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that honor. I appreciate you bestowing that honor upon me, and I promise you that is not lost on me. I appreciate you bestowing that honor upon me, man.
No
But yo,
problem.
man, if you don't mind, man, let's hop right into this, bro. So
What's up?
first of all, let's talk about, when did the writing bug hit you?
The writing bug hit me. Well, I always wanted to be a writer when I was young, but when I lost my grandma, it really hit me right there. And I lost my uncle, Richard Murray, and it hit me real hard right there. So it was like my therapy, It was writing just became my therapy. I couldn't afford therapy, so I just started writing. I just started writing, man. I could, and I just got the love for it, and I love doing it too, and I just love it. Ever since I lost my grandma, Odessa, and my uncle Richard Murray, man, it just hit me hard. Like I just started writing and writing, and that's
Also,
how it started. Yeah.
you know what? You been basically you was holding out on you've been holding out on some people, bruh.
They've been sleeping on me, Biddy. They've been sleeping on me a long time, man. Yeah, like you say, you can't give it all. When they think they know you, you gotta. Shoot. I go
Yeah.
like it's more
Oh
to me.
yeah.
It's more
Yeah,
to
you got
me.
you got to shimmy and shake a little bit,
Yeah, that part, that part. When they
bro.
think they figured you out, you gotta hit them with a uppercut.
Oh yeah, I think you got your pattern down on now. You don't know this. I got
Right,
something else for
bam.
you.
Yep, throw that at you, bam.
And so you've been writing since a kid though,
Yeah,
and was it like, what did you write, short stories, or did you just kind of just put something in a notebook to kind of express how you were feeling?
all of the above. Yeah, I was doing some of all of that, man. Like, yeah, it'll just come to me if I'm somewhere and if I hear a word or something like that, I hear somebody say a word or it just will come to me. If I just hear a word, I just can write. I just start writing. My mind just started to think and I just start writing. I can be at the dentist's office. It don't matter. I wrote a poem at the dentist's office one time, and I was like, dang, okay. I just started writing, and it came out
Wow.
pretty good.
Be at a dentist office and writing. I know I'll
Right.
be sitting in the dentist office scared to death, man. I don't know what they about to do. What they about to do to me?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But
You know
man,
how it is, though. You know how it is when it hits you. When it just hits you, you know you just got to get the pen and just start writing.
oh
You
yeah,
got to.
I keep several notebooks. I keep several notebooks handy,
I,
bro.
I know you do. I know, cause you ain't no stranger to write yourself. I know you keep that pen next to you.
Oh man, look, notebook, pen, sometimes a laptop too, bro. Because
Right,
trust me, I
right,
mean,
right. Yeah.
when you get hit with it, it's you go right. I mean, but you've been doing it for a while. But but what pushed you to want to write something, or not just for you, not just for your own self, but for
Uh huh.
just for the public to consume it. What pushed you towards that?
Oh man. Like when I was going through, I went through some stuff. Hard times. I went through some hard times, and I was like, I pushed past me. I looked past me and was like, man, if somebody else, like, what would somebody else do? Like, if they was going through something like this. So I just started writing. I wanted them to have a way out. Like, I ain't want nobody else. Like, what happened to me? I'm like, man, I don't wish this on my worst enemy. So I just started writing, like, man, like, if somebody was giving up or needed some hope, inspiration, you know what I'm saying, some motivation. I said, I wanted to be that person to do it for him, let him pick up the book and be able to read it and be like, hey, I can make it. He been through it, so I know I can make it.
Wow. So and then I get well, so you felt that this was the time to put everything out, huh?
Yep, it was time, man. Yep, that time. You know how that time is. It's a time for everything. You know how it is.
Oh yeah, perfect time. Time is perfect. Time it has to be. Time it is everything, brother. Time it is
Yeah,
everything. I
yeah,
really what I appreciate about what you're saying is that you know you see sometimes you have to watch and just see how things are
uh-huh,
and how they develop for you as a person. Number one, as a person, and then you kind of put the totality of your experiences on paper, or better yet, in this particular in a medium to where everybody can consume it.
right,
But I like the way like your thought process though. Yeah, let me pull all this together first and get it to where I can first digest it, then
right,
get it
right.
out to everybody else so that they can digest it.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. Like I
But
say, I had like I was going through a lot of stuff. I had a lot of pain, and I just started writing it down on paper, and that's why it turned out how it turned out because it was being real. You know what I'm saying? Taking real situations and just bringing them to life, putting them on paper and just bringing them to life. I just want somebody to be inspired, man, and run with it. Like because being a man, I mean, you always talk about being a black man or just being a man. Period. They need somebody to look up to. You need some kind of hope. You
you
need to
got
see
to.
something.
We got you have to. We have to have that. We have to have somebody to look up to. We have to have that hope that and the days that the hard days won't be hard days for any longer than they are. And hope that the rainy days, you know, stop raining and that it stops raining and that you get sunshine. So I mean,
That's
I
true.
feel you on that
Yeah.
too. When you wrote this, is it specifically geared towards men or is this geared toward everybody?
Oh yeah, everybody. Yeah, everybody. It was just me
Cool.
coming from me. I figured, men go through a lot. Women go through a lot too. But I always
Right.
tell people it's something about a man. I
Yeah.
always say they get mad at me when I say that. But yeah, man, we it's a lot of weight on our shoulder. We carry a lot. So it was mostly for men, but women can get a lot from it too. Because I got stuff about Black Queen and you know what I'm saying. I got motivational stuff in there, motivational speeches, short stories. I
Right.
got some of all that in there for everybody to grab onto. And if you're going through hard times, you can always just pick up beautiful journey and just pull up something that is gonna fit you.
There you go. That's what's up, man. Now, with writing something that is prolific and so profound as what you have there, as a writer, you know that there are difficulties
Always.
in writing things,
Uh
in
huh.
writing something that's profound and something that comes from the heart.
Right. Right.
What was your most difficult moment in just the writing process of of this book?
I'm gonna go ahead and yeah. The most yeah. It was. I couldn't tell too much, you know, like I
No,
only
no,
can
no.
give,
Well,
I only
tell
can
what you
give
can
them,
tell.
I only can give so much, you know. You don't want to go too far. Like you try to just take it not too much. But that was my hardest part, man. Just trying to just keep it real and just not giving out too much information. Like
All right,
saving stuff for the other book, the
keep it
next book.
relevant. Keep it relevant.
Keep it relevant. Yep. Yep.
I think the most difficult part as a writer is just kind of making sure. I think one of the things I think that's the most difficult part of someone who writes is one of the things that you said, keeping it relevant.
Right.
But also just kind of making it, keeping it um, objective.
Okay.
And that for me, because I write fiction,
Yeah.
it always has
Okay.
to be objective, meaning that it has to serve it serves the purpose for what I'm writing,
Yeah.
or it reaches the audience that it needs to reach, based upon
That's good.
what I'm writing. At now at one point, sometimes you can write something that's subjective because there are a lot of topics that we could talk about as
Right.
writers, as
Right.
people
Right.
that are subjective because it largely depends on your point of view or your perspective. But when you're writing about something like what you're writing about,
Yeah.
like that I write about, which is either domestic violence or mental health and stuff like that. That can be that falls in both. It can be both
Yeah.
objective and it can be subjective.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
But I try to write more toward the objective than the subjective because subjective means it can be interpreted a whole bunch of ways.
Uh huh.
But when you write it objectively, this is what it
This is
is.
exactly how it is.
This is
Yeah.
what it is. If you look beyond that, you miss the point.
You went too far. Yep. You know,
Yeah,
went too far.
while walk to the ledge and while you jump, it wasn't meant for you to jump. So, but I like that, man. I mean, and I think the most difficult part of us and you could probably attest to this. I think the more difficult part of it is just sitting down and gathering your thoughts,
Oh yeah, that's true. That's a big one. That's a big one.
figuring out how you gonna present this in the
Yep.
way where it's concise, it's clear, it's easily digestible, whether it's in large quantities or small quantities, and
That's true.
making sure that each point you make sticks home with somebody.
Right. Right. That's true.
Because I'll be telling these other authors that's coming up in the game, if you're not making a point,
Mm,
you're not trying to teach somebody something with what you write, then you're not really doing anything.
that's true.
And a lot of people rail against that. Well, I just want to write stuff and most of the writers I talk to are urban fiction writers,
Oh,
street
okay.
lit guys.
Yeah.
And most of these guys just write stuff just to write it. I mean, I won't say most of the writers just to write it. They write stories that appeal to a lot of people.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
I know there are very few street lit writers that write stories that have a message behind them. There, I can name those guys probably one hand
Dang.
because when you write stuff like
Yeah.
what you're writing is something that's more closer to the path of your life,
Right. Right. Right.
something more closer to the walk that you're currently walking.
You're right.
But to me, that's way more relatable.
Right. Right. That's what I'm
Way to be
saying.
more relatable.
Wait. That's yeah. You're right.
And, was it hard? Was it hard to write about certain aspects of the story? Meaning that, like, what I mean by that is like, when you were writing about certain aspects of your life, were there certain parts of it that were really difficult to kind of write? And did you have to pull away from it? Like you mentioned that you lost a few people.
Uh huh.
Was it did that loss make it difficult to write?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. Because some of them, yeah, I didn't. Most of them I didn't do, and like most of the poems I write, like when I get it, I do it in that same day. I just write it that same day. Like when I was doing my grandma, that hurt me. So it took me a while to get it through. Like you know what I'm saying. I have to stop. The memories will come back, or you
Oh
know what I'm
yeah.
saying, stuff like that, and all. But man, it was hard, but I pushed through it. I pushed through it,
Ooh.
man.
I can
Definitely
remember
was
that.
hard though.
I can remember those days, dog. I can. See, with my third and my fourth book,
Uh huh.
because it was those books are poetry, just complete poetry.
Oh, okay.
And, and there were certain poems that I was writing that had so much. emotion in them. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna walk away from this for a bit.
You got to, yeah.
I'm gonna come
I
back
had
to
it.
this.
Yep, that's how I
'Cause
was, man.
I can't do it.
Yep.
I can't
Hey,
do it. I
a
can't
lot of
do it.
hey, a lot of tears. Like this book y'all reading, like it was from tears. Like I was in tears, literally in tears, writing most of these. Like I can make it through anything. That right there, that's where it
Yeah,
comes from. That comes from my grandma and going through hard times. And when I lost my uncle, I told myself, it don't matter what life throw at me now, I can make it through anything. I done been through some of the hardest losses. So it motivated me like, man, it don't matter what life throw at me. I can make it through anything, you know.
yep. You done fought the battle. Now you know how the battle's gonna roll.
On the battle, yeah, and it made me stronger, you know, like, and that's what made me, like you say, I was in tears writing the one about my grandma because it's like she knew it was in me, like she knew how strong I was. I didn't even know how strong I was. That's what made me, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was in tears because she knew it was in me before she, no, I didn't know, but she seen it, like, and it came out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's crazy, man. Like she knew it was in me, like it's
We never,
crazy.
bro. We never know what's in us until we're tested. Until we're truly tested.
True, that's facts. That's
The
facts.
true test of a human being is when they're at their complete lowest and most
Oh,
vulnerable moment.
ooh, that's
True
facts,
test.
man.
You you that if you ain't and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, ladies and gentlemen that's in the audience that's watching, if you ain't been at your lowest moment,
Mm, mm.
you have no idea. You have no idea what it means to be tested. And
Uh,
it's not about being at your lowest moment or anything of that nature. Anything you can be tested in a myriad of ways.
right, right, right. That's true.
You can be tested in a myriad of ways. The true result of someone who's been tested is you see the true result of someone who's been tested is that they have the battle scars. Prove they got the battle scars to show it,
That's true.
and then those people they don't wear them like bad they wear them like badges of honor, but they don't brag a lot. They don't brag about
Ah,
it.
that's true. Yeah,
It's
that's
a badge
good.
of honor, but I ain't finna brag about it.
Right, right. I ain't got to brag about it. Right. Yeah.
The truest result of that also is pulling somebody else aside and say, "Hey,
Mm,
yeah,
mm.
let me. I see you out here messing up. Let me
Yep.
sit down with me.
Mm-hmm.
Let me talk to you about how
Grab
to do
that
this a
hand. Yeah.
different
Let me
way.
lift you up. Yep.
Let me
Yeah.
lift
So
you up and
that's
tell you how to do this a better way."
right. Right.
And it's
Yep.
about the funny thing, I love that you said that all those things and all those tests made you stronger, but it also empowered you to write what you write.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
like,
Yep. Set up. It was a setup. The
oh
whole
yeah,
thing was a setup, bro. Yeah.
look here, a divine setup, bro,
A
a
divine
divine setup.
setup. Exactly. And
And
it's
it's
crazy.
always gonna be like that. You always gonna have that divine setup, but you're always gonna be put in front of people who are gonna want to like, oh, bro, you gotta go higher.
Yeah.
You gotta go higher. You gotta aim higher.
Yeah. That's good.
I love that for you, man. Because I mean, I
You
mean, me personally, just thinking about it now, like all this time I didn't know you was a writer. You over here the best kept secret.
He's so great. Hey, we out there just shooting ball, huh?
Yeah, man, I'm like, man,
Eating
always,
barbecue. Eating
but,
barbecue, shooting ball.
but you know what? But for me, that's a good thing.
Oh yeah.
That's a good
Oh yeah.
and that's a good unexpected thing because now you find now you realize, you know, well, dang, he had that part to him. I ain't see that. Okay, what else he got? What else he got?
Right, right. See,
What
you
else he
know,
got
man.
going on?
But it's good that we got that connection, you know, that
Oh yeah,
networking
man.
connection and that brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, who knew this? You know what I'm saying? We didn't see this coming. Like, I ain't know you was
Oh
finna keep. You told me you started something. I think you and Brandon or somebody, right?
yeah,
That was,
we had did something. We had started doing a podcast and we was over there.
I remember something like
At the
yeah,
first location,
yeah, yeah. I remember that.
that fell through. But
Okay.
for the time that we did it, it was cool.
Yeah, yeah. So you stuck with it,
It was
but you
hella
stuck
cool.
with it, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm proud of you because you stuck with
Yep.
that thing, and you look at you, Trailblazers Radio, and you. I'm
Look at
telling, like I'm talking about. Hey, that's history in the making, bro. Just
yes,
doing
sir.
that, you stuck with it. Hey, a lot of people they talk good, but hey, they don't start nothing. They won't
Oh
even
no,
start it. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of stuff. They can talk it, but they won't start it. And that's the mistake right there. They won't even start it. You started that thing. You got Trailblazers Radio. You got Richard Kelly, author of Beautiful Journey, on your show. Look, you making
Yes,
moves,
sir.
man. You making moves, man. So I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you.
Look here, man. I'm proud of you. Look here. EJ, thank you so much, man, for that. I appreciate you, bro. Um, just like he said, like my man TJ said before, hey, everybody's watching the stream, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, please, and thank you.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Bless you,
it's
bless you.
easy.
Yeah, bless you.
But look here, man. I promise you, I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of what you're doing. I'm proud of the things that you are doing, the things that you are going to continue to be doing.
Right, right. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. I got yeah, because like it's crazy because when I look at like even your life, when I look at you, I know. Look, even when I look at your life, it fits Beautiful Journey. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
see,
everybody, it fits Beautiful Journey. Like I can look, and it ain't nobody. It's like every like I can look at somebody's life and be like, I can fit them in Beautiful Journey. You know what I'm saying? But behind, I always tell behind every smile, it's a beautiful journey. Like everybody got a story to tell. You know, a lot of people don't smile, but they smile inside. They got a journey to tell. So it's yeah, behind every smile, it's a beautiful journey. That's how I
yes,
see it,
sir.
man.
Yes,
That's how
sir,
I see it.
man. So look here, man. Let's talk a little bit about this book without you revealing without you not revealing a lot of it. Since I mean it's already out, but
Yeah, yeah, it's out.
so let's talk about this. This is a collection. What is this? Is this a collection of poems, short stories, or
All the above. Yep, I got short
oh snap?
stories. Yep, I got short stories in there. I got poems in there. I got a song. Some of it's songs and poems. It's songs. I can make it through
Mm,
anything. I'm supposed to be. See, I'm supposed to be doing something with this professional singer. Yeah, I'm
really?
supposed, yep,
Okay.
yep. I got some stuff coming out, and she gonna sing. I wrote that song. It's a poem, but she gonna sing it. Yeah, she gonna sing it. We're gonna put that out probably next year.
Oh, see, look at you,
Yeah.
boy.
We
Look
got
at
some stuff coming
you.
out. It's go. That's what I'm saying. It's a beautiful movement. That's just summer. You know, it's a beautiful movement. It's all beautiful, man.
And it all started from the spark
That's
from
a
you being the
spark, man.
spark of it.
Just a smart. You know what I'm
From your
saying? Being friends with you. Just being
oh
around people. No, just being around people. You never know. I'm telling
yeah.
you. You be around the right person, they'll give you that spark, that inspiration to be like, hold up. You know what? I'm finna go a little farther. Sure, he done brought me back. You know what I'm saying? That's all it takes. You be around the right person, that's all it takes. But
Yes,
you gotta
sir.
be around the right person.
Oh,
That's the thing.
the
Or
right
people.
people will
Yep.
always push you in the right direction. They'll
Exactly.
always they'll always be there to say, hey, bro, don't do that.
Right.
Or better,
That part.
hey, bro,
Yep.
stop right here. You don't want to go down that road.
Right, right.
But the thing of it is it speaks to a lot. It speaks to what we need to do for each other as men anyway.
Right, right.
A whole lot. I mean, and I'm not jumping off the subject because it's relevant to what you've written. But gentlemen, I'm speaking to every gentleman, every guy that's watching this live stream,
Right.
or anybody that's gonna be listening to this or watching on a replay or listening to this on our audio streaming platforms. Gentlemen, we gotta be better. We gotta be better towards each other.
It's true. That's
I'm
facts.
telling you, we gotta be better towards each other because the way things are out here, especially for especially for us black men, the way things are out here, we already know the world chews us up and spits us out.
Mm.
We already know that. We already know that. But who better to lift each other up, to lift and pull each other up, to talk,
Mm,
to speak life into each other than us?
mm.
We know our struggle. We know our struggle because one of us have lived, one of us lives it.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure there's no brother that's out here that hasn't lived your struggle or my struggle.
Right, right.
So you have kindred spirits.
Mm.
But brothers, we gotta be better. We gotta be better to ourselves.
Gotta be, gotta
All
be.
this all this crap about stigma, all this stuff about we ain't this and we not that. We gotta dead that.
Yeah,
We gotta dead that because if we don't look out, if we ain't our brother's keeper, if we not our brother's keeper, then who will be?
that's true.
I know Richard. I know this man for several years, meaning more than 2 years.
Right, right.
And I promise you, if he called me and he said, "Hey, look, man, I got to talk to you about something," I'm dropping what I got going on, and we gonna have a
Vice versa.
conversation.
Yep. Vice versa. You already know. Yep.
And vice versa with him. If I tell, "Hey, bro, I got
Already
to
know.
talk to you," he gonna drop what he got to drop so we can have a conversation, so we can talk about it. The reason I know that is because we've done it.
We done it. Right. Facts. Facts.
We've done it. We sat down and talked. Me, Richard, AJ. We look. It's I won't call us the Three Musketeers, but hell,
Yeah, man.
I put it like this: if you saw, especially if we were on a basketball court, if I wasn't occupied with something else, if we was on a basketball court, if you saw AJ, you saw Richard, then you saw me.
That's true. That's true, man. That is true.
Like we it's like the three amigos. It's like but the thing with it, but it's and the reason I love our friendship, even though we haven't spoken to each other in a couple of years or so,
Uh-huh. It's been a minute.
it's evolved beyond just a basketball court,
Right, right.
way
We
beyond a
grown men.
basketball court.
Grown men. We grew, yeah, we grown men. So
Yeah, I mean, and the funny thing I love the simple fact that I absolutely love watching. And this is a lot of guys. Some guys are gonna say that this is absolutely like funny or gay or whatever, but it's not. But I don't care. I love seeing my brothers grow.
that's true. That's good.
To see my boy Richard grow from where he was to where he's at now with this beautiful journey that he's taking.
Right.
I love that.
Right. That's good. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it
I
too.
I
Definitely
love that.
appreciate it.
You welcome, man. I love seeing my brother. I love seeing my brothers evolve. I love seeing my brothers grow. You know, AJ. I mean, I know he was already a person that was way ahead of his time anyway. But
Right, right.
you know what I'm saying. But you know, but even to see him evolve and grow,
Right.
if you a brother, you ain't proud. If you are not proud of seeing your brother, and
Mm.
they don't got to be a blood relative. If you not proud of
Right,
seeing your
right.
brother grow and evolve, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with
Something
you?
wrong with you, yeah. Something
What's
wrong with
wrong
you.
with you? You got
Right.
life twisted. You got life messed up.
That's true.
We're supposed to clap for each other, man.
Right. Right.
We're supposed to salute each other, just like Richard saluted me. Look here, I'm double saluting him because,
Oh man.
bro, I
Oh,
got to. It's for me. It's mandatory. I
right.
double
Now,
salute you because I mean, first and foremost, it takes courage
mm,
to write
that's
about what you
that's big.
feel.
That's big, man. That's big.
Put that on
Yeah.
paper.
Yeah. That's big.
It did actually put not only not to put that on paper, but also to transfer that in literary form, in book form. That's in there to make that in there. Then on top of that, that's consumable by everybody. It's
Mm,
it's on
mm,
Amazon. That means everybody
yeah.
can who can see
Yeah.
that, go pick it up and they gonna read it. So it takes a
Yeah.
lot of courage and vulnerability to do that.
That's true.
A lot of courage and vulnerability to do that. So, bro,
Mm,
I
mm.
salute you, man. I do.
Man,
I do.
hey, it's right back at you. You know me. Hey,
It's
that's
all
why,
love,
hey,
fam. It's all love.
yeah, bro,
So
it's all love. Exactly.
I gotta ask you though. I gotta
Go
ask
ahead
you
and
a
ask
question
me. Go ahead,
because
man. What you got, BD?
because
What
I
you got?
because I know because like I said because when we was I want to say because we're still friends, but we know we knew you knew my ex spouse. I
Uh
know
huh.
I know I know Martine.
Right, right. She was
So how
waving at you too when she was leaving. They just went to Walmart.
ah,
She's like, tell
so
BD I said what's up.
tell Martine I said hello. I'm
She
doing
watching. I
wonderful.
know they watching at Walmart. Her and
I,
Tamara and them and all. Everybody
I got
logged in. They watching.
I
I'm gonna
gotta
show
ask you,
them.
man. The how how important has it been to have that support from Martine?
Man, I tell you like this,
Don't get
like you,
misty eyed on me, bro.
yeah, cause hey, like if without Martine, man, it's like I lost myself so many times. You know how it is being a man.
Yeah, for sure.
We make mistakes, and like she was my support system, man. Like she helped me with the book, like she just was like, go ahead, do it. You know what I'm saying? she
Yeah.
encouraged me to put it out, and like she played a big part in everything that I do. Like I don't like doing nothing without her, bro. I try because we like a team. We always say we like a team. Like I'm like, man, a lot of people do a lot of stuff together, but I'm like, man, her, we like partner. Like it's partnership. Let's we talk about everything we're gonna do. Like we always see what's the best thing for the family and stuff like that,
Right.
man. And she said she wanted to help me put this book out because she know that's something I really want to do. And I was like, man, like I can't believe, like usually, you know what I'm saying, I thought she was gonna pull and be like, no, why you gotta do that? Why you want to? We can use the money or something for this. But she supported me, man, and I, you know what I'm saying. It go a long way, man. But that's how we do it. She been doing it for so long, you know what I'm saying, like. God
Uh,
just been good, man. That's why I wrote Beautiful Journey, bro. Like it's just beautiful, bro. Like on the wife's side, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
it's hard times now. I ain't saying everything perfect, but hard times, man. But that's why I wrote the book, Beautiful Journey, because even the hard time, all the pain, BD, and all the tears, man, all
Man.
the letdowns, the failures, bro, like all the everything, man, all the tears crying at night and on my pillow, you know what I'm saying? The lonely nights, and it's just been beautiful, man. I see it beautiful. I said it's still beautiful, even though it was painful. I see the
Right.
beauty in it, man, and it's just been a blessing, man. Like just fighting for what you want, you know. Like I ain't perfect, she ain't perfect, but God just been good, man. That's why when I wrote Beautiful Journey, bro, because I wrote it because she inspired me to write it. It was more than just my grandmother, it's my wife, Martine. I got
Beautiful
even
kids.
yeah, the kids. See, I got stuff about them in there, and it was just all my surroundings, man. Everybody who even that just give me any advice, like because I'm from little city, Titusville, Florida. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody from Titusville, Florida, man.
Big
Yeah,
up
we making
Titusville.
Titusville, Florida, little city. We making moves, and thanks for all the support. They've been supporting me like crazy, man. And my wife love all the support. Like she can't believe because bro, Beatty, you won't believe this. When I first met Martine, I know you ain't never hit it. Look, this is exclusive.
Oh,
Nobody never heard this before. You getting it here. Hey, you
oh,
getting it first.
oh.
You
Come on
getting it
with it.
first, bro. Trailblazers Radio.
Come on with it.
When I met Martine in Kentucky, I started writing poems. She had a boyfriend.
Oh.
She had a boyfriend. I started writing poems when I met her. Just look at God now. Look, I was writing poems telling her, drop the zero, get the hero.
Oh.
So, I
Yes,
just kept being
sir.
consistent, and I had the dude, I played ball, so I had the dude go over there every morning. I was consistent. Drop the poem off, and at the end of the poem, he always say, drop the zero and get the hero. And that's what happened. She dropped the zero and got the hero.
That's what's up, though, man. That's what's up, man. I mean,
Yeah.
for her to see that as at the age at a young age that y'all was, man, that is beautiful. That's lovely,
Yeah,
man. I
man, it's
love that,
crazy.
man.
Yeah,
Just
that's why
to,
it's like. And then, bro, it's like, BD, when I wrote the book, man, when I was writing the book, I was mad at a lot of people. You can
oh
listen,
yeah,
check this out. See, so look, I was mad at a lot of people. I was putting the blame on a lot of people. I was mad at myself. I was mad at family members. I was mad at, you know what I'm saying, just mad at the wrong people. Like, so when I was writing
right.
this book, I named it Beautiful Journey because you know why? I saw the beauty and all, and I said, you know what? I ain't finna be selfish. I was selfish. I said, you know what? I'm forgiving everybody. This it. I'm forgiving everybody, and this part of my journey. Everybody who came against me, everybody who made me mad, everybody I was mad at. This is beautiful journey. It's part of my journey. They made me who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I forgave all of them, and that's why I think the book been so successful too, man.
Look
I
here,
let it all. I forgave them, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gave it up.
put it all on the line.
I put it all online. Just became a man, I just became a man, and I wanted better, and I wanted to see people do better, and I always give people their props, bro. That's another thing. A lot of people tell me that, like, I ain't afraid to be telling, hey, good job, man. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you. A lot of men scared to tell another man like they lose something, but me, I I love giving them honor when it's due, or encouraging somebody for doing something, stepping out, writing a book, Trailblazer Radio, like you. You know what I'm
You're a
saying?
rare breed, dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love it though. That's what they tell me. Even on my job, Connor Group. I work at Connor Group. Shout out to everybody from Connor Group.
Yes,
We're doing the
sir.
impossible. We breaking records. Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah, they supported me too.
Wow.
On the job, man. I did live interviews with them at the corporate office. They fans of mine. They bought books and they supported me and all that stuff, man. And it's just been a beautiful journey. I just been on this
Wow.
journey, and I'm meeting more and more people, even people like, you know what I'm saying, even you. I ain't talked to for a long time, like, but we kept in touch, but we ain't really get to just see each other. But it's part of the journey, man. Like, just don't let
we,
nobody, you know what I'm saying? I
we
don't
ain't
turn
lost
my
a
back
step,
on
dog.
nobody.
We ain't lost a step. It's
Right, we ain't losing no
like
steps.
we never separated.
Right, we on the trail. We blazers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah,
Yes,
man, it's all
sir.
good, man. It's all love, bro. It's all love, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love it, man. I so love that because to have a spouse that's supportive of you, bro. That speaks volumes for a lot of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It speaks
yeah,
volumes for everything.
yeah,
And to know that Martine had your back the whole way
bro. Mm, mm.
speaks so much volumes. And then on top of that, you got your city behind you. You got
Little
your
City,
you got your
Tampa,
you got your employer
Daytona,
behind you.
Atlanta. We making noise. Orlando. What is it? Jacksonville. They've been supporting me hard, man. I've been everywhere, signing autographs. We doing all kinds of stuff. Yep.
You got your city behind you. You
City
got your
behind
family
me.
behind you.
Family behind me always.
Yep, you
Sibling,
got
brother, JK, LK,
yes,
Chastity,
sir.
TK, Mama Dukes, Janice Kelly. Where y'all at? Miss
Man,
Annie. I got all my supporters. I got all
look
of
here.
Jen Marino. I got all of them. They be supporting me, man.
Everybody in the building. Y'all
Yeah,
know
they in the
what's up,
building,
man.
man. They be
Y'all know
supporting me,
what's
man.
up. We in here. So the one thing I do gotta ask because we both were in the same church home, same ministry.
Right.
What has that been reaction been like? What has that reception been like?
Man, it's been good, bro. Like it's a good balance. It's like my therapy. It's some more therapy. When you
There
go to
you
work,
go.
especially if you be on that job, hey, you go to work, you need that therapy, man. And
Oh yeah.
and like you say, even in the church, man, I'm watching, like you were saying, like AJ and Brandon. I'm watching their journey. You know what I'm saying? They part of my journey. So people part of your journey. You just start seeing their journey. They having kids and becoming better men. You know what I'm saying? Accomplishing stuff. Just making moves, being a better person. Stuff like that, man. It goes a long way, man. And being able to give you advice. It's hard to to trust anybody. You know what I'm saying? But to have
Yeah.
that brother, somebody you can call or meet up, and they know they want to talk to you. They give you the time, So it's been beautiful, man. It's been beautiful,
Man.
man. KCM, they've been doing me good, man. They love me. They show me love from the get go, man.
Look here.
They part of my inspiration. You know what I'm saying? They part of my journey, man. That's why I say
Look
it's
here.
beautiful.
Shout
Everything
out
I
to kids.
touch, everywhere I touch, BD, everything I touch, everywhere I go, every person I meet, beautiful, man. Because it's part of the journey. You never know when you're gonna meet them back on the journey, on the path.
Look here.
Trailblazer. On the trail. You never know, bro.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? So it's all love, man, because it's one big circle to me. It's
It
one
was
big circle. We need each other. A lot of people don't make it because they don't like to come together. They want to do it themselves. It's strength in numbers, man.
can't
That's
do it by
facts.
yourself.
It's
Can't do it by
facts, man.
yourself,
Strength
man.
in numbers, man. You need that support, man. Because
Yep.
you ain't always gonna be up. I noticed that a long time ago. Like I had my days when I'd be like, man, I'm ready. I ain't finna do this no more. Whatever. Nobody ain't even thinking about me and what I'm doing, and they ain't interested, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And then you get that phone call. Somebody,
Right.
a grown man messaging me crying. You know what I'm saying? They crying, hey, thanks for the book, Rich. Like, man, you just don't know, man. Like it touched me. I'm like, dang, man, these grown men, they feel what I'm writing. So it inspired me, man, to keep writing. And they motivate me to keep going, man. That's what people, when I talk to people, that's what they do. They just motivate me. I listen to what they say. And if they listen, yeah, it keeps me going.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Kate. Shout out to Kingdom Come Ministries, y'all. Look here.
Shout out Kingdom Come
Dynamic
Ministries.
ministry, man. Apostle
Yeah.
William Rogers, Prophetess Dr. Donna Rogers, man. Look, shout out to them, man, because shout out to them to be able to just have just to be able to have grounded people in
True.
in that
Facts.
ministry, man, to be able
That's
to
facts.
teach grounded. Look here, I can't say enough good stuff about them
Yeah, yeah.
because they were an integral part of my journey too, and even though my journey doesn't continue with them being a part of their ministry,
Uh-huh.
it's something that I'm always gonna be proud of, something I'm always
Right,
gonna
right,
um be proud of, and I'm always gonna big up them any chance
right.
I get. You
Right,
know,
right,
any chance I get, any opportunity I have, it's always
right,
gonna be big ups to them because have people stand with you, stand by you when nobody would stand with you.
I know. I've been there. I know.
Speaks speaks volumes. It speaks volumes, bro. It speaks volumes when you have somebody stand with you when nobody else would. I stand somebody speak for you when nobody else would, or you were too afraid to speak for yourself.
Right, right,
Somebody say, "Hey, look, no, I know him.
mm,
I can vouch for him.
right,
He, I can vouch for him. He's good." You know, and that
mm.
that that speaks that speaks so much volumes. To have that type of church fan, to have that type of ministry family.
You're right. Go a
Okay,
long way.
I,
Long way.
very long way. And
Yeah,
to know that to know that to know that you are prospering and just and evolving and
yeah.
growing. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something, and
Uh
this is
oh.
something I said on Clubhouse a while back. This, this
Uh,
audio, this audio little platform that I every once in a while hop on and speak on there. When you have the backing of people, when people that truly love and truly care about you and care about your best, care about your interest,
huh.
when they truly support you, there's this. I know people say the sky's the limit, but there is no limit
Mm,
to what can
mm.
be
That's
accomplished. There's
facts.
no
I like that.
there's no
That's
limit to
facts.
what can be accomplished. Even if you are an industrial strength f up, you, somebody go see the beauty. Somebody go see the beauty in your
Yo,
disheveledness.
yep.
Somebody go see the beauty in your dysfunction or your
Hmm.
dysfunction or your chaos.
Yeah.
And that person's good. That person's gonna speak life into you, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, look, I know you're this way, but consider going that way."
That's true.
Look, I mean, I
We need it. We gotta have
so
it.
God, man, we gotta have it. Again, I know, but the point that everything that we're talking about, it makes it even more poignant for us as brothers, as
Right.
men,
Right. Yeah.
because there are instances to where we don't have support systems. We don't have like you know what I'm saying. We don't always have that support system for us because sometimes it's just us.
Right. Right. Right.
Sometimes outside of a spouse or a good friend, it's just us.
Right.
And like I said earlier, as brothers, we gotta stand up for each other. We gotta stand up with each other. We gotta stand for each other.
Right. Right.
If people, I put it like this: you can't stand, you can't win a battle by yourself. You win a battle when you have allies.
Right. Yeah.
You have those you guarded those relationships with people, and
That's true.
trust me, it goes back to what Doctor Rod, what Doctor Rod, Pastor Rod, Apostle Rod, Prophetess Rod said. Man,
Yeah.
we got we gotta be we gotta be a relationship.
Yeah.
I
I'm
gotta
big on
know
that.
you on a personal level.
Yep. I'm big on relationship. That's what. That's what. Yeah. That's part of
It's
that
all about
journey.
relationship.
Yeah. That's big.
I gotta
Relationships
know
big.
you on a personal level.
That's true.
I don't gotta know your life story, but I gotta know enough about you to know that if if I got an issue, I know I can call you and I can talk to you.
Right.
And you're not gonna pass judgment on me.
Right. Right. Right.
You're not gonna say, well, no.
Right.
And that particular tenet that Prophetess Roger said, I try to walk in that particular tenet every day. It's all about relationship. Are you and I ask myself each day that I go out to this world, whether it's in
Uh-huh.
front of this microphone or whether I'm interacting with folks on Facebook or whether
Right.
I'm just outside in the world. Am I being relational?
Mm.
Am I being relational with the right people? Am I
Right. Right.
connecting to the right people? Am I interacting with the correct people? And if I'm not, I always ask God to point me to the people that I need to be in
Right.
contact with, that I need to touch, that I need to talk to, that I need to connect with,
Yep.
that
That's
I need to
big.
have relation, that I need to be relational with.
That's big. Yeah. That's big,
Look here, I mean, I'm so glad that you I'm so happy for you, man. I promise you that,
man.
you know, yeah, I mean, I am
Bro.
a little bit misty eyed, but not because of my allergies, but because I'm genuinely happy for you because of this journey that you're taking, and you're seeing everything for what you see. Even though you've been exposed to bad things,
Right.
you look at the bad things like, okay, that was bad, but I can use that. I can use that for
Look at
good.
you.
I can use that to
Look at
propel
you.
myself
Yep.
forward. You
Big.
know,
That's what I
I'm
hey,
so proud of you, man. Oh man,
man,
I
I
can't say that
appreciate you.
enough, dog.
Man, I
You
appreciate it, bro. I just I just be wanting the best for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That I just try to be positive. I always told myself I can't fail. I can't
nope.
lose. I already been at the bottom, man. I'm from Kennemanta Project. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I done been to the
Yeah,
bottom. I ain't got nothing to lose. That's what I tell. I can't do nothing but win. I done lost so much. I've been at the bottom so long. I'm like, I can't do nothing but win, man. Like
exactly.
losing ain't even on my ain't even in my. I can't even. I'm not a loser. I'm a winner. So
That ain't
everything
even the
I do,
mindset. That ain't even the mindset.
right. So I'm always thinking positive. Like it don't matter. Like if I sell 3 books one day, I, next week, hey, I might sell 100. You know what I'm saying? Like I always think positive, man. Like you just
But you
gotta
know
stay
what though?
positive. You got to, especially in this doing what we do.
You've always been a positive person though. I funny thing about it, I've never seen you rattled like that. No, seriously,
That's good.
I've never seen you rattled like that. It's like everything is for you. Everything is everything, and you always have a smile on your face,
I,
irrespective of what it is. I mean,
I
like
got you. But you know
it's like,
why? You know why?
oh yeah,
You know what, bro? Like I told somebody the other day, he's like, man, like you, dude, you always positive. And I said, hey, I gotta be positive. You know why? All my friends dead or in jail, bro.
yep.
I done seen people get murdered. You know what I'm saying? Round gunshots. You know what I'm saying? I've been to the worst. Like I got something to smile for, bro. If you know what, you know what I'm saying? I got something. Everybody from Titusville, little city, Tampa, people know. Hey,
You know what
we
I've
been
been
through
through. You'll
something. We
see
don't supposed
why.
to be here. Like I don't supposed to be here right now. So I'm smiling,
Exactly.
bro. I don't supposed to be here. This history in the making, bro. God is good, man.
Yep.
God
And
is good, man.
the best analogy for that, if you know what I've been through, you smile too.
That's what I'm saying, right?
If you know what I've
Yep,
been through, you
facts.
smile too.
Yep, facts.
You know,
Facts, right there, man.
and people be
Hey,
thinking like, I'm like, well, that's just the front. No, this is how this,
this
and
is
I'm
real
just,
life, right?
this is me on a daily basis.
This is me on the daily, bro. Cause man,
I'm a,
hey, when you almost I know you can watch this. You gonna relate to this. All the time I almost lost my mind and you wonder why I'm
yeah,
smiling. I'm talking about when I could have went crazy. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah.
could have just went lost everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta smile, man. Like I got something to smile for, man. I've been through a lot, man. I could have gave up. You know what I'm saying? I remember times when I felt like I did give up. That's what I was telling the story to this guy, this Indian guy. He talked to me one day. He was asking me, "What motivates you to write? Like what it is?" I said, "Man, I remember, man, hard times like just watching the kids sleep and talking like I'm talking about with my heart, bro. I'm talking to God. I'm giving them everything. Like, hey, like I don't want to see my kids go through this and tears. You know what I'm saying? They sleep. It's tears coming down my face, bro. And I'm talking
Man,
to God, like, man, like if I got to see this, man, come on, Lord. Like, but I'm like, hey, I felt like I was giving up, but then something was saying, like, hey, if it's in your will, like you must know,
man,
something. Let it be. You know what I'm saying? So be it, man. And look, he
man.
set me up. Look, I ain't no beautiful journey, but God set me up. It was set
It's a
up.
perfect setup.
Yeah,
A
it was
perfect
set up,
setup.
man.
You know,
Yeah.
I think when it goes, this goes to you, to your strength of character too. You know, because a lot of us as men look at things from, we don't look at things from every angle. We just look at it for, boom, what it is right here
Right.
in your face, what it is. Well, how about you flip that coin over and look at the other side?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I am learning that now. At
That's good.
51 years old, bro, I'm learning
That's
that right
good.
now.
That's good. Some people don't never get it, bro. That's good. You getting it. Some people don't never get it, bro. They die without getting it. So
Right,
that's a blessing. That's beautiful, man. Shoot,
right.
that's beautiful.
Because I'll be like, well, damn, why am I looking at it like this? Okay, just flip the coin over and look at it from the other side.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's
And
beautiful, man. Like it's just
that the way
beautiful.
I see that analogy to me is like it's so basically it's like when I say that flip the coin over, look at it from the other side. That means look at it from a different perspective.
Perspective. Yeah,
Look at it from a
definitely,
different angle.
definitely.
You'll be surprised what insights you could get if you just flip the coin over.
Hmm. That's true.
I think a lot of us as men, we lack I won't say that we lack insight. We have it. We just don't always use it
Yeah, that's true.
because everything for us is straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead.
Yeah.
And you can't see it. You can't see left and right because you got blinders on. So you can't see to the left or to the
Hmm.
right of you
That's
because you got
true.
blinders on. And that's tunnel vision.
Wow.
A lot of and I'm not saying this to be say a bad thing about us as men because a lot of us, myself included, have done that, have had tunnel vision.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Still have it sometimes.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
well, I'm looking at this problem right here. I want to solve this problem right here. Well,
Hmm.
you can't solve that problem if you just looking directly at it. It ain't gonna solve itself. How about you just either walk away from it or
Right.
you look at it from a different perspective?
Right.
Or
I was telling somebody the other day, um, yeah, you never know who people is, man. You never know. Like
exactly.
I always say, anybody can make a come up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like
yeah.
don't sleep on nobody. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people sleep on you because you don't got this now or you don't look like you. But don't sleep on people, man. Shoot, you never
Shoot.
know. Don't sleep on them. They'll pass them jokers you think successful. They'll pass right by them. You'll be looking
Now,
crazy. Yep.
because you mentioned that, have there been people that have there been people that slept on you, or have there been people
Oh,
that have kind of
oh my God.
looked at what you got
Yes,
and be
sir.
like, yeah, that's a passing phase.
Yep. Yes, sir.
And
I had people tell me, big. I had people tell me, don't put certain stuff in my book.
what?
And they came, and they same one came and bought 5 books.
Wait, this my book. You can't
I
tell
said,
me what to put in
right.
here.
I said, hey, that's one thing about me. Look, I said, hey, when you own something, you do what you want, and
Exactly.
that's the difference. When you own something,
Unless
you
you
do
own
what you
this here,
want.
don't tell me what to put in it.
Right, right. So yeah, I had people do that, but
Unless it says copyright by your name and not copyright
right,
by Richard Kelly,
yeah.
don't say nothing.
Yeah, but I had people say stuff like that to me, man. I had people
Oh,
pass me by and don't believe me. I tell them what I'm gonna do, and they don't believe it till they see it. That's how it is. Yep.
wow.
Yeah, that's how they is. They don't believe it to you. Yeah, cause they so caught up in themselves, like what they doing, what you talking about doing. Yeah, whatever. They ain't thinking about it. Yeah, I have people do that, but as I tell you, it's part of the. That's what I always tell people. I was telling my daughter, matter of fact, when she was like, "But Dad, why you be letting like if people do this?" And I said, "Hey, don't worry, it's just part of the journey. People gonna do that. That's how it is. That's just how life is, man. People gonna turn their back on you. People ain't gonna believe in you. But guess what I told them? But you believe in you.
You know
You
what?
believe in you.
You see, I know you touching on something, but I'm gonna go ahead and just say what you about to say. Let people be who they are.
That's
Or let
facts.
people be
That's
who they
facts.
are toward you at that particular point in time.
That's facts. That's what I'm saying right there. Exactly.
They want to be nice to you, let them be nice. They want to be
Yeah.
mean to you, let them be mean to you. They want to act like stuck up, narcissistic, but be
Yep.
a holes. Let them be that.
And yep, you're right. That's what I always tell I told my daughter, my oldest. I say, hey, they can't stop nothing. Like
Nope.
people think they can stop. Like you need them, and you know what I'm saying. But they can't
Man,
stop nothing. They
one
can't
monkey don't
stop
stop
nothing you
no
doing.
show. One monkey does not stop no show.
That's what I'm saying right
Stop
there.
it.
Exactly right there. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, just because I'm the only one performing, you think this shit? You think I'm finna cancel the
Right.
show? No,
Right.
sir. That show
Yep.
finna go on.
You're right. The show must go on. Yep.
So much go on. I'm finna give you. I'm finna give you the best performance that you've ever seen.
Right. Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna
You're right.
make sure when that performance is done, you go walk away with something to talk about.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man.
You go walk away with awe and shock, and you go have and trust me, you gonna talk about it to all your friends.
Yeah. You got to. That's why that's why I do. I say I just be successful, man. I just try to keep making moves And as God continue to bless us, you know what I'm saying? I just keep I ain't gonna talk bad about, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm too grown for that. You know how
Oh
we
yeah,
got
oh
too
for
much going
sure.
on to be worrying about what somebody think. And so we just keep being successful. Let God keep
Oh yeah.
blessing.
Let me. I ain't got to. What you doing over there don't affect nothing over here.
Right. That part. That's what I'm saying right there.
See,
Yeah.
that's the other thing I think that we as men kind of we hold in on that way too much. I'm like, and I've told brothers, dude, what you doing over there? Don't affect nothing I got over here. Nothing.
Oh
You doing
gee.
what you doing, and look, I salute you. I applaud you. I celebrate you. You ain't affected nothing over here. I'm cool. I'm cool over here.
I'm good. Yeah. I'm good. I'm
Just you.
eating. We eating
Oh
it.
yeah.
Hey.
And the thing of it is, I've had people speak bad about me and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay,
Still
and
eating. Still eating.
I'm like, my thing is okay, and
Hey.
are they
Hey.
are they
Now
not
you
are they affecting my bottom line? No.
hey, I love it, Beatty. I kind of man, like the ones who do that. Oh, I love it. Know why? Cause I'm like, man, I love when they say like, hey, you ain't gonna do it, and then you do it. Like you ain't gonna do this, and then you do it. You start making the move. They looking like, man, this man say, I thought he,
Yeah,
this
and
man,
then and with that, bro, and with that, you don't even got to be arrogant about it. You just
right?
just be humble. Like
Just be humble with
you
it.
ain't got to come with him like what I told you so attitude. Be
I
like,
told right. You got
like,
it,
hey,
but I showed you.
you
Yep.
can do it. You
So
can do it too. I
you
can
can
help you
do it
decode the
too.
matrix, bro.
Yep.
I can help
Yep.
you decode the matrix if you want me to.
Right,
But
bro. That's what I'm like. It's crazy, like you say, man. Like people be like you say. When I wrote the book, I forgave everybody. Like who
yeah,
everybody, because I thought it would stop my progress anyway. Like I'm like it was, you know what I'm saying, too much. I don't want them on my mind when I'm trying to write, and so I had to let all
right.
them. You know what I'm saying? I had to let them go and concentrate on just being a better father to the kids
Of
and being a
course.
better husband. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get my at the church, trying to do right and get my mind together because I'm
Oh
trying to
yeah.
do something. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to do something, you need to be free. You need to stress free. You need to be in your own space, and all that stuff
Your
is
mind
just
needs to be clear.
yeah. All the other stuff just mess. It's gonna stop you, block you, and so that's why I just try to man just be positive and just keep making moves, man, and it's good to see everybody else making moves too, like
Oh
you,
yeah,
man. Like
bro.
it's good. Like it's a beautiful thing, man. Because we were just I remember I was like, I ain't never think I was gonna be writing, man. Like I always wanted to, but I ain't think nobody was gonna even believe in me to buy a book. You know, I thought I
Well,
was happy if I sold one book. I told myself, I told myself, BD, if I sell one book, I'm gonna be happy. That's what
oh
I
yeah,
told myself. I told myself that. That's how I was like, cause I did it. I did what I
but
wanted to do. If one person read it and they be like, you know what I'm saying, they're thinking about committing suicide or giving up,
yeah,
if they lost their job and they think they can't, you know what I'm saying, or lost, you know what I'm saying, divorce or going through any kind of
yep.
relationship, any kind of bad man, and somebody tell them they can't do it or you ain't nothing, all that kind of stuff. That's why I wrote that. I'm like, that one person can read this book and be like, huh, dang, this man done went through it.
Look at that. But I
I could make it through anything.
but
Right. I
look,
could make it through anything, you know?
that you sold more than one book, so expectations exceeded, right?
Bro, yeah, I'm out there. Hey, BD, I put some numbers up, BD. I put
And
some
boy,
numbers
I
up.
see, I saw you so far. Expectations exceeded. It's like
I put some numbers. I didn't think I was gonna do them numbers, bro. I put some numbers up, man, and then going to the events, going to all the events and stuff, and
uh-huh.
um, Daytona. I was signing autographs in Daytona. I was out there.
Wow.
Yep, we was out that way. Yep, my family. Yep, the Kellys. On my mom's side, we was out that way.
Yeah.
So everybody's showing love, man.
Bro, I gotta ask you, man, because I wasn't there to see them. How was Sheikah's event, man? I'm curious to
oh man,
know.
bro, it was nice, bro. Like just to see her journey. Here you go. We all on the journey, bro. And I was there. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Oh,
look,
BD, I wish you would have came, bro. It was nice, man. It was nice. A lot of people showed up, bro. Her first show. It was her first show. Everything was nice, man. Like I had my family. Some of my family members came from out of town. A cousin of mine,
wow, and they showed
older
you
brother.
support too.
Yeah, they came out. They was supporting both. You know what I'm saying? They ain't know.
Oh
Hey, they
yeah.
ain't know what I was gonna be doing.
Nah,
I don't be telling them everything. Yeah, they just come to
you'll be
enjoy the
telling you'll
show.
tell everybody what you got going on.
Yeah, I don't like to tell everything. Like I just want them to look and see what God do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's
Oh,
what
we
my
gotta
brother
come out
was.
there. It's a secret. Just come out here. Don't worry about it. Just come out here. Just
Yeah,
come out
just
here and show
come
me
fashion
support.
show, enjoy yourself, have some entertainment, laugh. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Support a good cause. And then they
You'll see
saw me
what I
like,
got going on.
what my brother doing? My brother looking like, wait, what my brother doing? He's like, oh
And then
snap!
he walked over to your table like, oh,
And he bought another book. Yep, he said I'm gonna buy a book. J.K., my oldest brother, he said I'm gonna give this to somebody, man, because he already bought some. He already got books, so he said I want to give this. I'm gonna give this to somebody, man. So yeah, so he was happy. He said everything was perfect. It was nice, man. It was yeah, man. If you missed, but she got another one coming next year. I think she gonna do. She got
oh,
another
well,
big one. It's gonna be bigger. You need to come down, man. We need to get you
I'm, I'm,
down.
I'm most definitely gonna reach out to her and see
Yeah,
what can
she
be
gonna keep in touch
facilitated.
with you. Yeah, she gonna keep in touch with you because she got another one coming up, and yeah, man, it was nice, man.
Yeah.
We miss you, man, for real. If you would have came out there, it would have been nice, man.
Oh, see
Cause
those.
we saw
I
a lot of
told you
people we didn't
don't.
see.
I told you don't get me misty eyed up in this tree,
Nah,
man.
man,
I
but you know what
told
I'm
you
saying?
about
Cause
this.
it's all
Don't
love,
do
bro. Like that's how I be though. Everybody know me. Like I just be real, man. Like you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna try to be too holy for you or nothing. I'm just gonna be real
right.
because we're men. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, you know what I'm saying? I'll never turn my back on nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. That's just how I am. You know, like with everything, I ain't gonna treat you bad because I don't want you to treat my kids bad. I don't want you to treat me bad. You know what I'm saying? My wife.
Exactly.
So I just
Exactly.
try to. Yeah, if somebody need me to talk to them or something like that, I'm there. Hold on, I'm coming, dropping everything because you never know. Like, you know what I'm saying? You never know, man, what people going through. That mental health is something serious, man,
It
because
is,
I've been
man.
through it myself.
It is. What I tell you, boy. What I tell you, this journey of mine,
I know, man. I know you've been through a lot,
this
man.
journey of mine. I mean, I put it out there on blast on on this platform, bro.
Wow.
I told folks like, look, y'all, let me tell y'all a story.
Wow.
Let me tell y'all a story about my journey.
Mm, mm, mm.
This journey started in 2020, and it's still a journey.
Yeah,
You know, to
that's big.
find just to be kind of put out there for both for those who watch us, they know what's up.
Right, right.
They know what's up, but to
Self-explain.
put it out
Yeah,
there for you, you know.
man. I'm.
When I got back here to Georgia,
Uh-huh.
I saw a therapist. Still
Okay,
see this therapist to this day.
that's good. That's good.
She, she diagnosed me right now. She died. We had a couple of talk. We had more than
Yeah,
one talk because she wanted to get a feel for what was going on with me.
yeah.
So, you know, and for a lot of people that know me and people that see me on this platform, they know. I tell people that hey, I've always had a fight with depression. Me and depression have been fighting since I was fucking 14 years old. So,
Okay.
and it's been wins and losses on both sides.
Yeah.
I think I still got the better record. So, but it was the other things that he told me about that I didn't realize that were triggering other things. I didn't know about didn't know about PTSD, didn't know about anxiety.
Wow. Okay.
Didn't know that I was being I was that I had certain things that triggered that.
Uh huh.
I'm like, I was like, get out, for real? Because I didn't believe it.
Yeah.
Get out of here, for real? Yep. Anxiety, PTSD. Hold on, wait a minute. What the hell's triggering this stuff?
Right. Where's it coming from?
And then, you know, we talked about my history. We talked about what the things that I experienced.
Yeah.
Okay, now I understand where the PTSD comes from. But it's like, did she ask me, were you military? I said, yeah, military, but I ain't serving the theater of combat.
Right. Right.
And then I told her about the other things that I went through, you know, and everybody in the church in the ministry knows that particular story. So hey, and I know that my anxiety was triggered by certain things. I'm like, huh? Okay. Some other stuff I gotta research and learn now. And when she said that, bro, I I immediately just went to digging.
Uh huh.
I went to research and I'm looking on Google, I'm looking on everywhere to try to understand what it is. So that way I can manage it or
Right.
to the better part or to the least like keep it where the triggers don't make me have an episode.
Right, right, right.
And you know, I think of the 3 years that I've been in Georgia. I mean, I've only had um one episode with each condition. So I think I'm okay. I think I'm on the path, like I said, and like it's just like your path, bro,
Uh huh.
to self discovery and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
self revelation and self forgiveness.
Uh huh.
It's it's no our paths are no different. It's
Right,
just
right,
all it is just the only difference is in the experiences.
right, right,
Did some of that, I think with that, a lot of our experiences mirror each other
right, right.
because
Definitely.
because you said you was like because you said you had to forgive a whole bunch of people.
Oh yeah, a lot of people, man. A lot of
Same
people.
here. Same here. I had to forgive a whole bunch of people. And I had and so there, and even with that, I had to ask people to forgive me.
Yeah, that's true.
With the fact of knowing that they didn't have to if they didn't have to if they
Right, right.
so chose to. And I had to be okay with that.
Yeah, that's true.
Because when I went on there, God asked me, "Are you gonna be okay if they say they don't forgive you?" Uh, huh?
Mm, mm.
Wait a minute. I thought forgiveness was something that everybody was supposed to do.
That's what you think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But are you gonna be okay if they say no?
that's
I
serious.
guess I ain't got a choice. I guess
Yep.
I ain't got a choice.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's
That's
run.
true.
Let's run it. I mean, but
Wow.
like I said, I love the journey you take. Like I said, but and the one thing that I will say, a lot of our as men, a lot of our journeys are different, but they're also similar.
Yeah, yeah.
They all intersect at one point or another. Your journey and my journey intersected when we met each other at church.
Right, right,
And that journey still remains to be intersected to this day, even though we don't communicate like we do, even though
right,
we don't talk to each other like we should as
right.
brothers. And like I said, and I'll
No,
take
you ain't
accountability
gotta
on
take
that.
this.
Oh, for real, I'll take accountability on that.
No, you all right. It's all good. It's all love. Long the love there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
long as that love stay there.
as
It's
brothers, we should,
understanding. It's
of
understood.
course, as
Yep.
brothers, but
It's
as
just.
brothers, we should be more in.
Oh yeah.
We
Oh
should
yeah.
be more in touch
Definitely.
with each other. And so,
Definitely,
and
man.
for me, that began like when I reached out to you about the podcast opportunity, and then from
Oh
there,
yeah.
I'm like, oh, snap, it's old.
Oh
We
yeah. Oh
we
yeah.
we we almost like we bad like we didn't lose a step.
Right, man. Yeah. It's all love, man. Yeah.
Yes,
It's all
sir.
love. It's
I
all
can't
love.
like I
But
said, man.
hey,
I mean, I
you know what
know.
I want to say
Oh yeah, man. I
to
got you.
you. I just want to say to you, um,
Oh,
you just got see how far you came, man. You came a long way. Like you just gotta when you start saying like that, it'll push, make you want to keep pushing because you came a long way, man. We came a long way. That's what I'm saying.
boy.
That's what keep me going. Like knowing how far I came. I could have gave up a long time ago. When people gave up on me, I could have believed I'd never be nothing. Like you know what I'm saying. When people spoke negative to me, I just saw positive, and it's just God, man. It's just beautiful. You know, it's just beautiful.
All the time. All look here. Every day, all day, boy. Every day, all day. They just look here. They just
Yep.
know. They don't. They just know. They don't know. They don't. They don't know the endless days and nights of crying. The endless, crying yourself to sleep. The
Bro, I've
the
been
days
yeah.
where you just look in the mirror. You are totally disgusted with yourself.
Mm, mm,
They
mm.
don't. They don't. They don't. They don't. They don't. A lot of people don't know about them days, man.
Yeah.
And they and they think that those days don't have relevance
Right,
to it
right,
because well, it was just those days. But no, those days help make me into a better person. They help
right.
build me to be a
Yeah.
better man.
Right. Period. Right.
Those look those suicide attempts. Oh, lesson learned.
See, that's what I'm saying, man.
Those battles with depression, and the times that I lost and the times that I won. Lesson learned. Every experience that I've had up to this point, even the experiences I have today, this all this is like you said, it's a beautiful journey, but it's a beautiful learning journey.
Learning spirit. Yeah. Yeah. Always.
It's not one day that I'm not learning something new, whether
Me
it's
either,
about
man.
myself or it's
That's
about
true.
something
Yep.
else.
That's true.
So I love that. Look here. I know I probably ran this in the ground, but look, but I am proud of you. I
Man, I
am proud of you.
appreciate
I
it.
am
You the
happy
first,
for you.
bro. Nobody don't be telling me that. Like you the first person that really, you know what I'm saying.
Man,
Nobody don't be telling me they'll like what I'm doing, but to hear, you know, I always tell people, you hear that word, like that's all people want to hear. Like I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work. Don't
man,
stop. You know what I'm saying? Like that go a long way, man. It don't gotta be money. It don't gotta be, you know what I'm
no.
saying, physical. Just I'm proud of you. Keep
Shoot.
doing what you're doing. Good
Social
job.
social and digital currency don't cost nothing.
Right. Right.
Me saying I'm proud of you, man, it gotta cost that to it because
Right.
attached to
Right.
it. Like it, a post that you put out there on Facebook or Instagram. That don't cost nothing.
Right.
Social currency and digital currency cost nothing.
Right.
Let me repeat that to y'all folks.
Right.
Social currency and digital currency costs nothing.
Subscribe. Trailblazers Radio. Y'all need to
Yeah, y'all
subscribe.
folks.
I already told everybody on Facebook.
Look
I want
here.
y'all to subscribe after this.
Please subscribe.
Like this page. Trailblazers doing big
Yes,
things.
sir. Hit it. Hit us up, man. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube and hit the bell notifications. But look, I ain't gonna like I said, I know I ran into the ground, but I'm gonna say it again, dude. I am so very proud of you.
I appreciate it,
I'm
man.
so very happy for your
Man, I
success.
appreciate that,
I'm
BD.
so
Yeah.
very happy for the, you know the success of this book. I mean, I know there's some more beautiful books to come.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna
look,
shock you with my next move. I'm doing something that's gonna shock you. You're gonna be like, oh my God, my brother.
look
I'm gonna
here,
shock you with the next move.
come here. Look here, look here. I put like this. When you ready to make that announcement, sir, you let me know, and I will bring you on, and we will
You know I
announce.
got you. I
We
got you,
will
yo.
announce, bro. We
Trailblazers.
will announce, man. But
Yeah,
look,
okay. Yeah, man.
before
Definitely.
we get up out of here, man. Look, it's a question I always ask my guests, man.
Okay.
One of the things I always ask, and I preface this question with this: I look at life as a marathon. And
Hmm.
a marathon has three stages. The first stage is where the starter's gun goes off and you're beginning your run and you begin to get your pace. And then you have the second stage of that marathon to where you are at your pace and you're going strong. And then the last stage of the marathon is the finish. You see the finish line is just it's in sight, it's within grass, it's within your grasp, but you're still running at your same space pace and you're running strong. Looking at looking at the totality of your life from birth to from birth to now, and then add the fact that you're an author and all the this journey that this author thing has taken you.
Uh-huh.
Where do you see yourself in this marathon? At the beginning, at the middle, or towards the end?
Beginning.
I love it.
I
I
see
love
myself.
it.
I see myself because like you say, like I've been stuff been happening like that. I've been going places I ain't never know I'll be, and being in rooms with people I ain't never know I'll be in. Like so, I don't know what God gonna do. Like I told somebody asked me the other day on the job. They asked me what's my goal. I said, my goal is to do something that ain't never been done before. And they're like, whoa, like what? Like man, they were shocked. I'm like, that's where I'm at, bro. Like I'm trying. God been blowing my mind, so I'm believing. I'm hoping He gonna do something that I don't even know. I know it's gonna be big. He doing something big. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah. Oh, I promise you, it's gonna blow your mind, dog.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. But I'm believing God. I'm trusting God to do something that ain't never been done before.
Look, and look, and you know what? And I touch and stand and agree with you on that.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
I look here, man. I'm gonna tell you, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell y'all, man. This is about appreciation. This is about showing love to a brother
Right.
that's whose journey pretty much mirrors or replicates the journey of pretty much every black man.
Yeah.
We go through so much stuff and we shoulder so much stuff that we don't talk about it. We don't speak on it because we just don't. But when you have the perseverance and the presence of mind to be able to have a gift and an ability to write thoughts on paper, to put how you feel on paper, to put
Right.
stories and stories of poetry and things like that on paper.
Beautiful.
Yeah, but because number one, it becomes something very profound and very beautiful.
Yeah,
Number two, it's a stepping stone to help. It's a stepping stone for healing.
that's
And
true.
lastly, it's a stepping stone for someone else's healing
Mm,
because
that's true.
you got the healing from you writing it.
Right,
Now you passing that healing on to somebody
right.
else. Now
Yep,
somebody
that's
else
true.
can get it, and somebody
Yep,
else can feel better about themselves. And now they can really and literally engage on their own beautiful journey, bro.
facts. Yep.
Prolific, profound, excellent, super dope. I'm trying to find all the adjectives that I could use right now, but it's a lot of them. But and I think I'll blow up the dictionary and the thesaurus for that. But man, I can't tell you how much I'm proud of you,
Same here,
how
man.
much I
Same here.
appreciate you, man, and how much I love you as a brother, man. You
Same here, man.
look at
Same here.
him.
It's
Look at
all
him. Look
love,
at
man.
him. Look, I'm gonna give before we get out of here, man. I'm gonna give you this chance. Look, you got a shameless plug coming. So please let everybody know who you are. But let everybody know who you are, your book, the name of your book, and where we can find that.
I'm Richard Kelly. I'm the author of Beautiful Journey. I'm on. You can find it on Amazon. You can put my name up. I'm on TikTok. I'm on YouTube. I got videos out. Um, I'm everywhere, man. I'm everywhere. I'm making some big moves. Like I got some stuff coming up that's gonna blow everybody's mind, including
And we
mine.
and we not
Uh,
telling.
and we're not telling it. It ain't time yet. But Trailblazers gonna be first. They getting it first, exclusive. Better believe that Trailblazers getting it first. But yeah, but I'm your brother. I'm the king. You know what I'm saying? I'm nothing but love, man. I you know what I'm saying? I give my best at everything I do. I support everybody that I could. You know what I'm saying? I give good advice, man. If anybody needs somebody to talk to, I usually be wide open. My arms wide open. I'm like I said, I'm your brother. Um, I'm a good person, man. You know, I try to be a good person. You know, and like BD said, he ain't never seen me do nothing crazy. You know, like
Oh yeah.
he always I keep my cool pretty good.
Oh yeah, you do. You do.
You know, I try, man. I try. But I was
Look,
a loose
look.
cannon before. But no, I try. I try, man. Yeah, I try.
We all were at one point. We all were at one point. But look,
Yeah,
man, it's
but get Beautiful Journey on Amazon, and I'm working on some new stuff. And I want to give a shout out to Tim Cadell, Miss Annie, even Jen Nelson, Rob, uh, Max. I got all kinds of people I want to give a shout out to, man. But if I miss anybody, go and check out Trailblazers. Go subscribe because y'all gonna see me on here a lot. We're gonna be working together, doing a lot of things. So stay tuned. Trailblazers Radio
looking
taking
forward
over,
to
baby.
that right there. Looking forward to that right there. Look here. Man, look, I have absolutely enjoyed this time with you, man.
Me too, man. Me too,
I'm
man.
so proud of look, I'm proud of you. And I'm gonna keep
Thank
saying that until the cows go home, man, because I'm so proud of you, bro. I am so proud of you. It's
man. I'm
like,
proud of you too, bro.
man,
Yeah.
thank you. I appreciate that, man. Look, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, man, look here. If y'all don't know this man right now, if y'all ain't been listening to watching us for the last almost hour and a half, and you don't know this dude right
Right,
now,
right.
let me reintroduce y'all. Let me reintroduce y'all to this man. Father, husband,
Thanks. Yeah.
a good friend of mine, brother, son, and now add author to that list of accolades, man. Mr. Richard
Hey,
Kelly.
hey, hey. Don't leave out motivator because I got
Oh
some
yeah,
motivation stuff coming.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that. But we keeping that up under wraps. We gonna say
Yeah.
motivated, but we gonna keep it under wraps. At least for
Yes,
now.
sir. Yes, sir.
At least for now.
Yeah.
But look here, my man Richard Kelly is in the building, y'all. If
In the building,
look,
man.
Beautiful Journey is currently available right now on Amazon. Look, do me a favor, do me a solid. Go get that book, copy it right now, man. Um, and give it a read. The other thing I want to most definitely let y'all know, please, if you go do this for me, man, do me another solid. When you read the book, whether you read it in ebook form or whether you read it in paperback form, do me a solid. Leave a review.
Please, please, right?
Please.
Gee.
Please leave a review. Don't just grab the book, read it, and don't say that don't
Yeah,
leave a
I'd be like,
review. That's just I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. As a writer, that's disingenuous.
Yeah, bro. I'll be like,
That's not fair. You bought a book from me, or you bought a book from my man of
yeah,
any author that I've had on this platform, and you ain't
yeah.
leaving a review. Shame on you.
Shame on you. That's facts. I
You
can't
can't
stand it, man. Oh,
you cannot pick up a book and then not read it. You read it and then not leave a review.
yeah.
Let me tell y'all what reviews do for us as writers, for us as authors. Number one, we read reviews, whether they're negative or positive.
Yep. Facts.
Reviews help us as authors, as writers, to improve.
Right.
To make to the last but not least, it helps you as the reader to get improved content.
Right. Right.
So if you want to see if you want to keep seeing stuff coming from your favorite author, leave a review.
Leave a review.
It don't it look. I'm telling y'all, it don't cost nothing. Maybe it don't cost you nothing but a few keystrokes. That's it.
Right. Right.
It don't cost you nothing but a few keystrokes. That's it. But you
Mm,
got to limit on how much you can put in there anyway. So
yeah.
it don't cost you but a few keystrokes. Man, reviews help us immensely. I can't tell you how much I read a review, negative or positive, and I didn't do anything to it, and I didn't improve my pen.
Right. Right.
It does. We literally do improve our pen when you leave us reviews. So do me a favor.
Yeah.
Look, eat it, leave a review. Simple, right?
That's, yeah.
Simple.
You telling
Really,
it
really
right.
simple.
Telling it right.
Like I said, man, Beautiful Journey is available right now on Amazon. Right? Do leave a review, man. And if like and make sure if you're gonna catch us on the replay, which I'm pretty sure some of you guys are,
Yeah, they
do me a favor,
is.
man. Follow my man Richard Kelly on all social media platforms, and also follow us on all our social media platforms, man.
Yeah.
Our YouTube channel is at 91 subscribers. We on the road to 100. So please
Good. That's
continue to
good.
hit that subscribe button, man, and continue to hit that like notification, hit that bell notification, so you can be notified of anytime we go live. We are on all social media platforms. We are also on all audio streaming platforms, as well as YouTube, as well as Facebook Live. Um, we got some other things come. We got some other places that we're going to be at, as far as like live streaming and stuff like that, or where our content is going to be. But that's coming in the near future. So make sure you keep your eyes and your ears on the ground for that. But look, before we go out of here, man, I want to leave y'all with a thought process. Well, I want to leave y'all with a thought. Beautiful journey starts from the moment we're born.
Mm,
That journey consists of joy, pain, sunshine, gray skies, sunny skies, hazy skies. We go through a myriad of so many things. Pain, the pain of losing people, the pain of losing
right.
a parent, the pain of losing a person that we care about, the pain of going through something that was so devastating that it really literally drops us to our knees and makes us question our very existence. You know what else accompanies a beautiful journey? Growth,
Right.
learning, the chance to be able to do the chance to be able to the chance that God gives us that breathes life into us every morning to get up and do this thing called life over again,
Mm, mm, mm.
just so we can get it right today. So so when God blesses us with another day tomorrow, we can improve on yesterday.
Right. Right.
And when God gives us another gift of being able to get up the next day, we can improve upon the previous day. If people think that life is not a beautiful journey,
Mm,
I would beg to differ,
right.
because it is a beautiful journey, even with the bumps and the bruises and the speed bumps that go there and the speed
Yes.
bumps that go with this journey. Because guess what? At the end of the day, this beautiful journey is worth living.
Mm, mm, mm. That's good.
It's
Damn.
worth living if you keep your eyes on the prize and you stay
Yeah.
focused. And those are just two things. The other thing that I really want to stress to you guys with this thought is that you learn something every day. If you're not learning, you're not
Mm,
growing.
that's true.
if you're not growing, you're not learning. You gotta learn. You gotta be able to know something, learn something every day, even if it's about a small little minute thing. That's a victory.
Right.
This beautiful journey, look, you're gonna have victories and you're gonna have defeats. Celebrate them both. Everybody says that you shouldn't celebrate a loss or a defeat. Why not?
Mm.
Why wouldn't you celebrate a loss or a defeat? Celebrate a loss or defeat just like you celebrate a victory.
Right.
Because you learn something when you learn something when you win, and you learn more when you lose. So celebrate them both. Both have meaning, both have relevance, both have precedence in our lives. And above all, with this beautiful journey right here, with this life, this thing that's called life, that's the beautiful journey, keep God at the center of it.
Mm. Facts.
Keep God at the center of it.
That's facts.
Because if you don't have God at the center of it, well, I can't tell you anything because there ain't much I can tell you.
Mm-hmm.
But keeping God at the center of it and keeping God at the focal point of it keeps you balanced. It keeps you balanced.
Right. Right.
Keeps you keeps you steady. Keeps you moving in the same. Keeps you moving in a positive direction. You don't want to live this beauty. You don't want to live this beautiful thing called life and not be unbalanced.
That's true.
Because at the end of the day, when God calls all of us home,
Mm-hmm.
which He will do,
And it
which
will
which
do.
is which is an eventuality in this
Yep.
thing called life, you have to account for your beauty. You have to account for your journey. Nobody else's. If you walk this thing out, and you live this life as a beautiful journey, the way that God intended us to walk it out,
Right.
you all set. There's no, there's You're all set. There's not much else to it. It's super simple, but it's also super hard.
Right.
If you we have to look, we in this life, this journey called life, we have to be Christ focused and we have to be Christ centered. Because if we're not,
It's facts.
we don't we're not gonna be able to get there. Well, you know what now I'm beginning to sound like some people that we both know. And I am not a preacher, none of that stuff. So listen, I'm not a preacher, but both of us are, man.
Yeah.
We're just two brothers who live this thing called life,
Right.
and we've experienced the ups, downs, ins and outs,
Yep.
and we're applying what we learned to our life, so that way we can be better. We can be better for the people that we care about.
Right.
It's been Like I said, it's been an honor and a pleasure to have you with me, Richard.
No,
I am
man, I want to thank
appreciative of this.
y'all, man. Thank Trailblazer for having me, man. Like, I
Man,
appreciate y'all, and man,
all love, bro.
keep doing what you're doing, man. Like, keep up the good work.
Look, mi casa su casa.
Ah,
You know, you ain't a guest now. You know what a fridge,
ah.
you know what a
I
refrigerator
feel you.
at.
Yeah, I feel
So
you.
help yourself, man. But I appreciate you, bro, man. I really do,
Same
man.
here, man. Same here, bro.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna end this episode of the Author's Alley, man. But once again, man, follow us on all our social media platforms:
Yes.
LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, all those places, man. Follow my man Richard Kelly on all his social media platforms as well, man.
Right.
And also tune in tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock. Critical Conversations is gonna be coming at you guys. It's a replay, but it's a powerful replay. LHG is gonna be talking with Mr. Rodney White, and
Okay.
it's a powerful conversation, y'all. And then
Okay.
that Monday, following that up, man. My Life Has Destiny podcast with Quinn Jones and Coco Fenton, man. Look, they got some great stuff coming at you for you guys. Following that up next Tuesday with Girl Chat
Okay.
Tuesday.
Make it
Look,
move.
Girl Chat Tuesday coming on with LSG again. And look, I think I'm gonna be doing an episode of the check in for you guys Wednesday. The name of the episode is gonna be called um, Chance and what is it called? It's gonna be called Change and Cost.
Okay.
Basically, I'm talking about the cost of my changes. So
Hmm.
that's gonna be a powerful episode. So you guys tune into that. Once it did Thursday, back at you guys again with My Life Has Destiny. And I may do another check-in episode for you guys on Friday. But hey, you never know. You never
Thank
know
you,
with me.
Mo.
But the
Blazing.
one thing I will say, one thing I do want to make one announcement real quick before we jump out of here. Calling all poets. If you are a poet, I got an event for you guys. So August 18th, poetry event called Verbal Soul Volume 2, The Voices of Our People. Look now, the reason I call this the voices of our people because yeah, our people have powerful voices and those voices need to
Right.
be heard.
Right.
So if you got if you a poet, oh come on in. Come on in the room. We
That's what's up.
I got a seat for you. Come on in the room. I got a seat for you. So look here. And then also, man, look, we are just doing great things over here, man. So make sure that y'all following us on all our social media platforms, man. And with that being said, I gotta get up out of here. And I know my man Richard gotta get up out of here too because he got a family and he got a family to attend to. And I got places to be. So as I always like to say, as I conclude these podcasts, man, look, number one, take care of each other. Number two, love on each other. Number three, we all know this is a crazy ass world out here, y'all.
Right. Right.
So above all, please, please, please take care of each other out. Please be safe. Please be safe out there. Be safe out here. Crazy world out here. We have no idea if you've been watching the news, you know what the hell I'm talking about.
Hmm.
But look, but be take care of it. Be safe out there, y'all. Please. I love y'all to life and I love y'all to live. Ain't nothing you can do about that. I love you with the love of God. Ain't a damn thing you can do about that. And on that note, man, we are out of here, man. Love y'all.
All right,
Peace.
bro. Peace.